everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, had a wonderful weekend. Give me just a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just setting myself up over here, doing some last minute setting up. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Let me do this over here. Okay, we're live. Good, good, good. Let me just make sure everything's working. All the announcements are going out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. All right, all the announcements are going out, baby. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. We're live on the Twitter. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Good morning, everybody. All right. Got ourselves set up. We are live on Twitch. Good, good, good. Everything's looking copacetic. All right. Okay. Let's check and make sure the announcements went out on Facebook. I think they did. Yes, sir. Yes, they did. All right, good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Let's see what we got going on over here. All right. Getting ourselves set up. Okay. Everything looks good. Okay. All right. There we are. Get our little pinned comment up here. There we go. All right. Now we're all set. What's up, guys? It's Double Nicks, and welcome to another episode of Microcap Mornings. How you guys doing today? It's your host with the most. You know me as DBL Nicks in the house, aka the Rainmaker. And yeah, we're over here looking for some stonks. We are out here in the Serengeti getting some stonks looked at over here. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and had an even better weekend, because now it's time to lock in, to watch, to wait, and look at some stonks. We called a couple of baggers. We call actually a bunch of baggers. We call a lot of baggers a lot of times. We are just made different. Just made different, baby. And the early bird gets the cash. That moolah, loot, cashola, the big bucks, I tell you. Earlier this morning, we called UOKA, which went up 227%, HCWB, which went up 263%, REBN went up 126%, and GHRS 121%. And then we even called some baby ones, some runners, you know, a couple little runners here and there. We called BHAT, which went up 76%. SOPA 52%, PRPH 60%, TGI 34%, TCTM 38%, PRTG 22%, and BCTX 51%, baby. Yeah. So we called quite a lot of baggers a lot of times, you know. And me personally, the way I like trading, I like scalp trading. That's what I like to do. I don't swing trade or anything like that, because swing, you know, these stocks, you know, they could file shelf registrations, and they could, which gives them the right to dilute the stock, and then the price actually goes down. And me personally, I just like to lock in some profits. You know how I am. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Let's get started actually with UOKA, because UOKA ran up earlier 227%, and it had, let me zoom in the room over here. Let me zoom in. All right. Got myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, So earlier today, UOKA made kind of A, B, C, D play. It did a little earlier. Right now, it's going down. It's forming a bit of a descending wedge. Me personally, I think it's gonna have to break through this little descending wedge potentially to potentially curl. But yeah, right now it is up. It actually has a pretty high float. UOKA. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Excuse me. It has a float of 5 million, and the volume is 231 million over here. So the volume is actually pretty good. The float's pretty low. Uh, I'm just saying, man, it's looking pretty good. It's just a matter of that float. That volume just has to, curl it up, baby, curl it up. All right, because right now the volume is 231 million, float is 5 million. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll have to check it out. We'll have to check it out a little later. And let's check out HCWB. HCWB. All right. Let's see what we got going on. HCWB. It's currently trying to get above VWAP right now. But we called it earlier. We called it earlier prior to its 263% run. It hit a high of $1.05. Right now, it had a pretty sizable float. The float was 26 million. Volume is 1.91 million. It's doing its thing right now. The volume is actually a lot higher than the float, so that's pretty good. However, it is also, not doing it's not doing its thing right now. It's below the VWAP right now. It's not overbought or oversold, so that's good news. The volume is pretty good on it. So let's see what happens. We'll have to see what happens with it. But let's check out some other stonks. Here. We got ACON. Let's check out ACON. See how that one's doing. ACON right now. Let's check this out. Let's check this baby out. It doesn't look like it has much volume. It popped up. I saw it a little earlier, but it doesn't look like it has much volume here. So right now it kind of looks meh. Right now it's trending up a little bit. It is trending a bit up, and the float for it is actually pretty low. It's very, very low. It's about 20,000, and the volume is 82,000. The volume is good, but the float is very, very low. So this could be potentially very volatile, in my opinion. So I'm gonna move on to something else here. Let's check out ETHD. Actually, no. You know what? Let's check out HCWB again, because HCWB. Let's check it out. Because HCWB is trying to break that little line over there. It is trying to break it. It's trying to break the VWAP. It is trying a little bit. It's been tapping the VWAP. The VWAP's kind of like a bit of a resistance for it right now. It's kind of a resistance for it. So it's got a bit of a resistance point over Mya, another resistance point over Mya, and then another resistance point over Mya, right over here. And then you got another one all the way up here at 105. And there you go. It's got a bunch of resistance points over here. So right now the first thing it's going to have to do to curl all the way up is it's going to have to break through this first resistance point, which is right near where the VWAP is. It's going to have to break that. Then it's going to have to potentially break around 93 cents. Around there, that's the next resistance point for me. After that, it's probably like a 99-cent resistance point over here. Then the other resistance point at $1.03, and then another one at $1.05. So it's gonna have to break quite a few to potentially curl. Right now, it's tapping. It's gently tapping the bottom there. It's tapping it. It's tapping it a little bit. It's breaking through the VWAP. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do, baby. Let's see what it do. Because it went up earlier. It went up 263%, and we called it earlier, man. We called that. Let's see. Let's see what it do. Right now it's trying. It's trying to stay above. It's trying to stay above VWAP. It's trying to do it. It's trying to do it. It's trying to do it, baby. It's trying to do it. Let's check out this other one, IVVD. IVVD is another interesting one. Let's check that one out. Let's see how it goes. IVVD. Let's see. Boom. IVVD is on an uptrend. It is on an uptrend. It is a rather slightly choppy uptrend, but it is on an uptrend. It did hit a high over here of 66 cents, or 0.6671 if you want to be precise. And right now it is moving a bit downward because it is a bit overbought. However, it did move up around, I think, 80 something percent. 87%, I believe. Yeah, it was up 87%, and then it's starting to move down a bit. So it's got a bit of a resistance over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's got a bit of a resistance. I tell you what, it's got that resistance over here. Look at that. All right, yeah. So it's got two resistance points that's gonna need to potentially break. It is above VWAP, thankfully. It's no longer overbought, which is good. However, it is going to need more volume. It's going to need some more volume, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see here. The float for it is actually pretty high as well. That's the other thing that I'm kind of weary of, is that the float for this stock is pretty high. It is around 48 million. That's the problem. It was running up earlier though, but it's still pretty high. It's still pretty high. It's the highest point of it was 66 cents. So that's pretty, that was pretty good. It had a nice little run. But now, what have you done for me lately, man? What have you done for me lately? Let's check out some other stonks. Baby. Let's check out some other stonks. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, how was everybody's weekend, man? I had a good one. I had a good weekend, man. I relaxed on the beach a little bit. Got some relaxation in. You already know. So, yeah. I got some relaxation in. Had a little bit of fun. Spent time with my family. Spent time with my family over, and just relaxed. That was basically the day. Got to have a nice little shrimp cocktail, man. I had a good time, man. It was great. How was you guys' weekend, man? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, baby. Because, yeah. Let me see here. Let's see how HCWB is doing. Right now, HCWB, it's moving up. It is moving up. It's curling up a bit. It's curling up, baby. It's curling up. It's curling up slightly. Curling up. It's curling. Ooh, yeah. It's curling. Let's see what's going on. All right. Now it's forming a now it's forming a top tail. It's forming a bit of a top tail, man. We don't like those top tails. We like the bottom tails. All right, let's check out UOKA. See how UOKA is doing, baby. Let's see how it's doing. Right now, UOKA is moving downward. It is moving in a downward trajectory right now. All right, let's check out something else here. Let's check out GHRS. Because that one was moving a bit earlier. That one was moving a bit earlier as well. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on here. It's below the VWAP. It is below the VWAP. Let's see here what we got going on. Yeah, it's below the VWAP. Not overbought, not oversold. Let's see here. Let's check out the float for GHRS is actually relatively high as well. It's 15 million. Volume is 6 million. So, right now that doesn't have the volume. It doesn't have the volume I'm looking for. Let's see something else, man. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got? All right, let's see. Let's check out HCWB again. Because it was testing the high of the day earlier a little bit. It was. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got another one that just came in. ZBAI. Let's see how ZBAI is doing. ZBAI. Ooh. Let's see what we got going on over here. ZBAI. Ooh. It jumped and it dropped afterwards. It hit a high of $1.97. It did. It did. It hit a high of $1.97 over here. It did. It looks like there's a little bit of resistance over here, actually, as a matter of fact. Boom, right over there. So we're gonna have to see about that one right there. We're gonna have to see about that one. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Right now, it's looking I don't know. So, how was everybody's weekend, man? How was everybody's weekend? You know what? I was actually really happy, man. I was happy to go to the beach, spend time on God's green earth, man. Another blessed day. You know how it is. Had another good day on earth, man. Beautiful. I got to go to the beach, spent time with my family, just chilled out, man. It was great. I ended up going to a lovely restaurant. Had some had some had some Mongolian beef, actually. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Mongolian beef, had some rice, man. It was terrific. I loved it. It was amazing. Loved every second of it. Let's check out USEG. But yeah, man, I got to have a good time. It was amazing. Got to spend time with Coach. Got to spend time with DBL moms. I got to spend time with my grandma. Got to have a good old time, man. It was great. Let's check out USEG. USEG looks like it's trying to move upward right now. It's a bit choppy, a little bit choppy. Looks like it's trying to move up. Yeah, it's smacking that high of $2.99 right now. It hit a high. Oh, it's moving. It's moving, baby. Come on. Come on. Let's see what we got. USEG. Come on, baby. Move up a bit. There we go. Now, there we go. There we go. Hitting a high of 307, 308. Come on. Let's check it out. Yeah, baby. $3.09. All right. Yeah. It's trying to move up. Little bit overbought. Little bit. Little bit. Little bit overbought. That's the only thing I have with the stock. Otherwise, it's above the VWAP. It looks like it's moving. It's moving. It's looking schmexy. It is. It is. It's looking schmexy, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. It's forming a bit of a top tail, though. It is forming a bit of a top tail, ladies and gentlemen. It is. It is. All right. Yeah, man. All right. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what. Beautiful. You know, just chilling, man. How are you guys doing? How you guys doing? I mean, another thing I got to do. Went to go to the market, man. I decided to get some nice stuff. Got some pork chops, nice and breaded. You know, they had like a cilantro breading. It was great. Got some of that for my family. It was great. Got some ribeyes. Gonna cook those up on the grill a little later, man. Just gonna have a good time. Just gonna chill, have a wonderful day. You know how it is. Let's try. Let's check out USEG. See, actually, no, not USEG. Excuse me, ACOG. Let's check out ACOG. See what that's doing. Let's check out ACOG, baby. Let's see what that's doing. Oh yeah. Choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Nope. Nope. Man, Let's check out UOKA again. Let's check it out, baby. Let's check it out. UOKA. Man. Not looking too good right now. UOKA, I know you ran up 227%. But what have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately? Come on. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. What we got? What we got? Let's see. Not RBN. Let's check out GHRS. GHRS. Let's see what we got. Let's set ourselves up over here. GHRS still below the VWAP. Let's check out SOPA. SOPA. That one ran up a bit earlier. It had a small little run earlier. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, baby. All right. SOPA hit a high of $2.75. Actually has a pretty good float. The float is 3 million. Volume is 58 million. And it looks to be just below the VWAP. Just below the VWAP. But it's not overbought and oversold. That's good. That's good. So the volume on it looks pretty good at 58 million. The float is pretty good. It's just got to break through that VWAP. That VWAP is like one of those little resistance lines for it. Right now it's below the VWAP, so it's going to have to potentially break through here and through here for me. And here for it to be remotely schmexy to me. You know how it is, man. And ladies and gentlemen, by the way, we are not financial or stock advisors. This is just my opinion. Do your own due diligence. We are not anything like that. So, yeah, do your own due diligence, baby. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? So, SOPA actually has a float of 2.57 million. Volume is 58 million. So, yeah, the float, volume, and the, RSI look good. It's not overbought, not oversold. It's just got to really break through that VWAP, man. That's the only deal. That's the only thing about it, man. It's the only thing about it. Doesn't have any news, though, so that's another thing as well. Let's check out... let's check out something else here. What we got? Let's see here. Let's check something else out over me. Let's check out ZBAI again, see what that's doing. Let's check out ZBAI. Alright. Let's see what we got going on over here. And it looks like it's still going down. Let's see what else we got here. Let's check out SUN. I was looking at that one a bit earlier. See what that one's doing. All right. SUN. Yeah, no, it's just below the VWAP as well. Oof. All right, let's see what else we got. What else we got going on here? Let's see here. Let's check out GHRS. GHRS still below that VWAP. Still has to break through that VWAP, and then after that, got to do a little curlage. REBN. Let's try REBN. See what that's doing. REBN. Still below the VWAP. Yep, still below the VWAP. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. What else we got? Okay. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, nah. Ladies and gents, man, yeah, I had a good ass time this weekend. Ooh-wee. Let's see. GHRS, check that one out. Let's see what we're doing here. Yep. Well, let's see what we got going on. GHR is still below that VWAP, still below that VWAP. Let's check out USEG. I think USEG might be moving. USEG. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. There she is. There she is. There she blows, ladies and gentlemen. There she blows. Oh, yeah. USEG, baby. USEG. Called that out a bit earlier. It's now moving up still. It's still moving up a bit. Still moving up a bit now, up 43%. The float for this one is 5.9 million. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. Right now, this baby is currently... It's currently a bit overbought. It is above the VWAP. It is above the VWAP, ladies and gentlemen. It is. A little bit overbought, though. Little bit. Little bit. Let's see here. All right. Come on, baby. Yeah. Right now, it is a little bit overbought, man. Help. It be like that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you what. After this, though, you know, we're going to make some... Me personally, I'm planning on having some fun a little later. Just going to chill out, have a good time. A little later, might play some video games, man. I might run some Space Marines. Oof, love that game. Fortnite, I'm going to do that. Run some of that, man. Love me some Fortnite, man. It's always good. Always good doing some Fortnite, dude. You know how it is? Always good to have some fun with Fortnite. I hear they came out, by the way, with the Season 2. They basically came out with the Season 2 Fortnite OG. So I'm going to be playing that a little bit. Because I actually didn't join Fortnite at Season 2. I didn't join it at Season 1 either. I joined it at Season 7. So, like, Chapter 1, Season 7, that's when I joined the Fortnite. So, yeah, man. I might actually do that. I'm actually considering doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, what you think about me doing a video gaming stream down the line? What you think about that? Put it in the chat. Because, I mean, you know what? I'm pretty good at that. Pretty good at that, man. This is pretty good, man. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about doing it. Playing with the idea. You know how it is. I'm playing with the idea. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Chilling out. Having some good times. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Let's check out some other stonks. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got? HCWB is trying to move up again from what I'm seeing here. HCWB still looks like it's trying to curl a bit. It is trying to curl. It is, but it's very much so below the VWAP. Very much so below the VWAP. That's the thing. I mean, it ran up quite a bit earlier. It did run up quite a bit earlier. It ran up to 263%. Yeah. Ran up there earlier. Let's check out SOPA. Let's see how SOPA is doing. Let's see here. What we got? What we got? All right. SOPA is actually now above... Oh. Looks like it's forming a... It could potentially form a cup and handle. I don't see the handle yet, but it looks like it's forming a small cup at least. Let's see what happens, because it does have this this top tail over here. That's the thing. It does have this top tail, so we'll have to see what happens. Well, there looks like it might be the handle right here. Looks like that might be the handle right here. Let's see. Boom. 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 And boom. Looks like it could be potentially forming a cup and handle. Let's see what we got over here. Looks like it could potentially form a cup and handle over here. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go actually chill out a little bit. I'm gonna go play some games and stuff and chill out. Check out the stock market and all that. Do all these other things. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share, because sharing is caring. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope all your dreams and aspirations come true. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you guys have a greenable Monday. I hope you guys have a greenable week. I hope everything goes well. And yeah, you could actually check out our other social media platforms. You can check us out on YouTube at Coach Nick Money, at Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on Twitch at Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on X.com, aka Twitter, where we do a lot of stock market analysis. You can check us out there at Coach Nick Money as well. You can check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Coach Nick Money, and you can check us out on TikTok at DBL Nicks, at DBLNICKS, and the screen name for it is also Coach Nick Money. So you can check us out there. And also, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check out that 4-day trial for our indelible patrons for $1.99. Link to join is in the description down below, so be sure to check it out. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. We called earlier UOKA 227%, HCWB 263%, REBN 126%, and GHRS 121%. Called a couple smaller runners as well. We called BHAT, which went up 76%, SOPA 52%, PRPH 60%, TGI 34%, TCTM 38%, PRTG 22%, and BCTX 51%. Hi, Frog. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, brother. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen,